I'm fine.
Okay, you are good. Okay, now tell me what happened today. What did you do? Okay, I'm sorry, I can't hear you clearly. Can you say it again? Okay, I guess you're muted and I can't hear you clearly. Okay. Oh, I still can't hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I think I couldn't hear you.
Hello.
Oh, okay, now that's better. Okay. Again, what did you do?
I'm going to school.
Oh, I went to school. Okay. You say it like that. I went to school. Okay. What else did you do aside from going to school?
After going to school, I'm riding to my bike.
Okay. All right. So are you just alone or are you with your brother or your classmate or friend? Yes. While you were riding a bike, are you alone or are you with your friends?
Um, Alone.
Oh, I see. Okay. So did you ride your bike at the park or just along the road or the street?
Um,
Yes. Just along the street?
just as along the street.
Okay, all right. So, okay. What about the weather? Was the weather fine today? Weather's good.
It's sunny.
Not too hot, right?
Yes, not too hot.
Okay. All right. Anyway, before we will go through the activities on your book, let's have a recap on what was the lesson we had last time. Okay. So let me share your book with you. Okay. Yeah, let me know if you can see your book now. Can you see it? Yeah. Can you see the book?
Yes, I can see the book.
Okay. Okay, wait. All right. So last time we talked about the prepositional phrases, the prepositions, the vocabularies, and how we use the prepositions into the sentence. Okay, so remember the prepositions that we had learned, like on, in, at. All right, remember that? Yeah. Do you still remember those prepositions that we learned last time? Like in, on, under, at, between. Okay, you remember those prepositions? Yes? Okay, can you just hear me? Okay, can you hear me? Am I clear?
Yes.
Okay. So let's try to answer complete using the words in the box. Add any other words you need, okay? If needed or if necessary, you can add words that you might want to add on. Okay, so we have these words inside the box. All you have to do is to fill it in the lines, okay? The blanks in each numbers. All right, so let's start with number one. Can you please write down your answers? You read carefully and write down your answers in the blanks. Okay, so you can start to answer now. Okay, yes, you can write down your answers on each lines.
When you go go aboard, it always takes a few days to completely relax.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
So you say when you go bored? Yeah, is that what you said a while ago? When you go bored, it always takes a few days to completely relax. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So in that way, I guess the answer is um incorrect. So just try to understand first the sentence. So here, it always takes a few days to completely relax. So when you relax, what comes into your mind? So when you want to relax, you go for what? You go for what do you think suits the correct word right there? On the phrase, it always takes a few days to completely relax. When you relax, you go to some places or you eat foods that you wanted to do or you wanted to eat. Okay, what do you think is that? What do you think is the answer? Mm-hmm. When you go, what? When you go? Okay, the answer there is holiday. So the word is holiday. It is a celebration or it's like yeah, something like we celebrate once or once in a while. So when you go on, we use on holiday. Okay, so the answer is on holiday. Okay, get that? All right, understood. Mm-hmm. Did you get that?
Yes, um, I- I'll get that.
Okay, next, number two. Let's try number two. Please read and answer. Okay, number two, please read and answer. Okay, try to read and understand well what's the sentence or the phrase is about. Okay, to connect the words that you're going to answer. Okay, read number 2, please. Yes, please read number 2.
I hope our plane arrive coast. We're just sitting here waiting.
Coast. Okay, does it have to, or does it coincide to the sentence? Does it have a relevance to the sentence? It says a plane. So when you say coast, it's by the sea. Okay, but this one we're talking about the plane arrives. Okay, so what do you think is the correct answer? Coast is not the correct answer there. Try to think more. Yes. So think of the correct and appropriate word that you can connect to the phrase. Okay, do you understand the sentence or the phrase right there?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So I hope our plane arrives. Okay, before you're going to give me the word, please add a preposition for it. Okay. So like this one, on holiday. This one, I hope our plane arrives on. Yeah, what do you think?
I hope our planes arrive on board.
On board. Okay. All right. So the answer, the correct answer here is I hope our plane arrives on schedule. You know what schedule?
Yes.
Yeah. So because here on the second phrase, it says that I'm bored just sitting here waiting. So of course, he or she is hoping that the plane will arrive on time or on schedule. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, let's move on to number 3. Please read and answer. If you come, okay, number 3, please read and answer. Yes, number 3, please read and answer. Yes. Number 3. Yeah, number 3, please read and answer.
If you co- come on foot. Don't forget to get up at the stop outside the bank.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
Let me see again.
Okay.
If I think if you come on bus, don't forget to get up and stop outside the bank.
Okay. So you said on bus, all right? So this one is we're using the word bus. So the appropriate preposition that we will use here is by bus. Okay. So by bus, by train, by car, by plane. So every time we use those transportation, we use the preposition by. Okay. It's not on. All right. Got it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, good. Now let's have number 4. Yes, number 4, please.
Living in coast is great. I love walking on the beach every morning.
Okay, so coast is correct. Okay, but the use of preposition should be on. Okay, on, and we will add the on the coast. Okay, since we're on the place. Okay, we're going to we're stating, yeah, in a sentence that it should be on a place. So on the coast, right? So it's on. Next, number 5. The cowboys. Yes, number 5. We're in number 5 now. Yes, please continue in number 5. Yeah, number 5, please. The cowboys got.
Mm, The cowboys got off the horse and went the rest of the way on foot.
Very good. So on foot is correct. Okay, and number 6.
Now we are on board the ship. Let's have a look around.
Okay, very good. So it's on board. All right, so there you go. Now we have already completed the prepositions with the correct words in each phrases. Any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay, very good. Now let's proceed to the word formation. So here you have to use the word given in capitals at the end of each line to form a word that fits. Okay, that fits in the gap in the same line. Okay, so look at the words here. These are capital words. So you have to choose the correct or the use or use the word that is given there. Okay? Can you just see it?
Okay.
Okay, so please read and answer. Up until
Up until the 1960s, not many British people had
the word is fly.
is had flew
Flew.
um,
Okay, it's past tense. The word, what's the past participle of fly? People had,
flew.
okay, flew or flown. Okay, flown abroad for their holidays. Next, although
Although the idea was attractive, flying was still too expensive for most people.
okay, so you said it's attractive. Okay. Wait. Okay, attractive is correct. Next, number 3. The only
The only ch- chose people had
chose.
chose only chosen people had was to go to British resorts.
Are you
Instead
going
of
to use
flying,
chosen? Are you sure it's chosen?
yes,
Since it's past tense, so we're not going to use another past tense, all right? So we say choice. The only choice people had was to go to British resorts. Next, instead of flying,
families mm, uh, drive to the British
drives.
coast.
You sure about that? What's the past tense of drive?
Drove.
Yeah, so drove. Next, places like
Black places like Blackpool and Brighton has millions of visitors every year.
mhm, visitors is correct. During the 60s and 70s,
Price dropped and travelers began to visit places like Spain. Places
right.
like Spain.
Correct. Next, 7.
First, hotels were comfortable, but this slowly got better.
Comfortable, are you sure?
Yes.
It says here, but it's negative, but they slowly got better. So the negative of comfort is uncomfortable. Okay. Next, 8. These days,
These days, the department lounge at airports are full of people
okay, wait. The
traveling.
department? Did you say department?
Yes.
Okay, what do you mean by depart? Okay, when you say depart, it means you're going to leave, right? So we are not going to say the depart. Instead, we say the departure. Okay, departure. That means you're leaving. Launches at airports are full and people travel. Number 9.
Backwards and forwards across the world for work and on holiday.
Yeah, backwards. All right. Every summer.
Tourists go in all directions in search of the perfect beach and the perfect resort.
Very good. Okay, so these are some of the words that we have to put or input into each sentences in order for us to make it in a complete and appropriate way. Any questions of this word formation?
No, I don't.
Okay, so let's test. All right, what do you mean again of like living in some place? Or let's say you're leaving in the airport. We call it, yeah, people are leaving in the airport. We call it,
Mm, Um,
depart.
departure.
Yeah, okay, departure or you depart. Okay, very good. All right, so that's it for word formation. Let's proceed to the word patterns. Write one word in each gap. Okay, so we'll try to write, okay, you have to choose either these words. So like for, mm, I'll give you choices with, at, um, okay, to, and about. Oh, all right, so you choose either these words to input the correct word in each gap. Okay.
Italy is famous for its harbor. You should also look at the opera house and the bridge while you are there.
Okay, continue number 2. We'll check after.
We arrive for a hotel and they provide uh, us with a map and of the area.
Again, they
When
provided us
us with a map of the area.
area. Okay, number 3.
When you're preparing for a holiday, pack clothes suitable uh, to the place you're going.
Okay, 4.
I prefer to be far from other people when I'm on holiday. I don't like being close to crowds of tourists.
Mm-hmm. 5.
Wait, the first blank of question for I don't think it's from.
Okay, what did you say a
The,
while ago?
the,
It's 4.
far up
For
uh,
far at,
about.
far about.
No, I think it's with.
Okay. And then 2. Okay. Number 5.
While were waiting for our train, I asked someone for the delay.
Okay. And 6.
We don't want late for his appointment, so he has me about some money for a taxi.
Okay, let's check your answers. Okay, so number one, the answer is correct. Okay, well done. That is right. Number two, okay, the answer is okay. The only wrong here is this one. It should be we arrived at. So since we're talking about a place, so we use at. Okay, instead of for. Next, number three. Okay, the answer is okay. This one, it should be for. Suitable for the place. Okay, suitable for. Number four is okay. I prefer to be for. Okay, actually, you answered the first one from which is correct. Yeah, since you changed this one, so the answer is from. Okay, I prefer to be far from, and then two is correct. Next is for, that is, this one is about. I asked someone about the delay. In number six, okay, this one should be for some money for a taxi. Okay, do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Good. Anyway, I guess it's already time. So thank you so much and have a great night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.